Here we are on the way to church. I'm so tired this morning. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, I slept like a baby.
You know, Robin, you have a CPAP machine. You're over there with your snozzle, and I'm not trying to make fun of you, but I'm like, and I'm over there like in a windstorm. I pulled the covers over my head, then I start sweating. I'm like, I almost thought about going out and sleeping on the couch last night. I mean, I don't know what to do. Why does your thing do that?
Do what?
I've got the noise machine on one side of me, and then I've got you on the other side of me, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't even sleep.
But if I recall correctly, you mentioned something about your feet feeling like they were on fire. You don't think that might have been a contributing factor to your lack of sleep?
You know, this is being female, Robin. Be glad you're not female. I mean,
I thank the Lord every day.
Okay, I'm sure you do. These hormones just like bounce all over the place, and usually I'm freezing. My feet were like on fire last night. I don't even know why. Do your feet ever feel like they're on fire?
When I take my cholesterol medicine, they feel like they're on fire. You didn't happen to dip into those last night, did you?
I don't take any cholesterol medicine, okay? I'm like, oh my goodness, these swings, like I'm freezing, I'm hot, I'm whatever, and anyway, I'm trying my best, okay? I'm trying not to be grumpy. What does that mean? Are you trying to do some new dance move or what?
Well, I was thinking highs, lows, valleys. It's like life. The Lord is trying to learn you something.
You know what, Robin? The Lord is trying to teach you something too.
Yes, that when I get to heaven, I'm going to live in a...
You better watch it. You better watch it, buddy. What? A female free zone?
Well, something like that.
I mean, I don't know what to say.
I mean, when the Bible says that there won't be marriage or given in marriage when we get to heaven, that's kind of interesting.
So how do you think heaven's going to be if we're not like given in marriage? And let's just say, like, you know, a person has been divorced and they get to heaven and their ex-person is there. They going to be welcoming them in at the Pearly Gate or what? How's that going to work?
They'll have people designated for that job.
Okay.
I'm not sure who they'll be.
But I've heard and read things where people have had this experience where they went to heaven, they came back, but their relatives met them at the gates.
Well, that would be great. That would be great.
But what I'm saying is, you know what, last night, on the way home from our date night at 3:30 p.m., which was great. I'm glad we ate that early. You know, I was still kind of hungry last night, though. I shouldn't have had that ice cream. Maybe that's why my feet were so hot.
Could be.
Yeah. What was I saying? I just lost my train of thought.
You were talking about...
Yeah. Oh, I remember. I would love, if this is possible, if this is in God's will, and I pray it is, that both of us would go at the same time whenever that happens, that we're raptured up, that we get to go together. And then I asked you to pray about that right then. Did you find that odd?
What part?
To pray about that.
I need a little more specificity on the question.
I just said, did you find it odd that I asked you to pray about that?
No. I think we do need to pray for each other.
I mean to go at the same time.
Oh, I think that's great. I think you're afraid that you're going to have problems writing my obituary.
Oh my gosh, Robin.
You know, I don't have any hobbies. You know, I read
you
people's
mow grass.
Yes,
You mow grass.
The Mowing Man.
You're the cleaner upper man.
You know, there was a movie called The Lawnmower Man.
Was that a horror movie?
I think
what?
It was semi-horror.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Well, that's not something we're going to watch.
No, I understand.
No, you've got a lot of hobbies. You collect sports memorabilia. You used to. You've got a lot of that. You have an outpouring spirit when you feel like being nice to people, like at your work and in our family.
Wow.
volunteer and help people.
Wow.
Wow, what?
When you choose to.
I think it's a
Wow.
choice. I think we each have a choice. We choose to be nice or
But
not
you
nice
made
or
that sound.
grumbling.
You made that sound like, that once a decade you choose to be nice.
No, I wouldn't say once a decade. I mean, I think it's more often than that.
Oh, that was very good.
I think
Yes.
so. Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
rubbed off on you.
You have. Touche.
Touche.
Let's go to church.
Absolutely.
Drive on.